You gotta wait one more second. I forgot to set up my camera. Gonna get some scuff here. Don't mind me. At least you're just gonna spawn in for a second.
That's the rum jungle, it's not.
Doo-doo. Don't mind me, it's just Elish, god of taverns. Definitely not having
Elish.
beef with Storg.
Get fuck, you short bastard. Taverns are my game, you fuck. Get bent, you short
It is my domain.
Shit.
I am John Tavern, man. I am Jar Barn owner.
John
He's Mr.
Tavern.
Tavern. He's literally Mr. Tavern.
No. Mr. Tavern was my father.
He has ale in his name.
God damn you.
It was foretold from the very beginning, when the tavern's name was the Dying Ale, before Elish put up the bigger sign.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, Grandma. Back at it again.
I'm back at it again.
And it seems you have... what's the word? Additional casualties with you today.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I'm aiming for 2 character deaths today.
Yeah.
Very well. Let us get this over with as we speed through the process yet again. Rolling Grimwald. We're about where you left off.
Okay.
Being extra careful to make sure that the liquid is actually getting through the tube this time. You made some additional adjustments, some prepared pressure releases, and with these counterweights in mind, much easier since you've realized, okay, these can go wrong now. With a 19 plus 2, right, 21, ending the streak of your bad luck, you are able to go about the solidation process again. You're able to finally separate a majority of these black particles that have been haunting you for the past couple of days. Easy enough. Once there's enough, you come to the conclusion that this is coal dust.
It's coal dust.
That it is.
Really?
That would explain
Such a
how it's
similar
so
material.
flammable.
Yes, the ignition process, coal dust would assist with maintaining the heat for a longer period of time. Yes.
Now comes the next question, though, which still eludes you. You know the ingredients. Well, at least you need at least 2 ingredients. You don't know how many there are to this, but you also don't know the right ratios either. Either or, if too much or too little, could be very unstable. But one more piece of the puzzle is in place, that's for sure.
Close. Just need to know the proper ratios.
The best way to do that is divvy everything up on paper and figure out what would work and what wouldn't with common sense before testing it, more than likely.
Yes. So,
I'm sure too much cold to have it just explode in your hand.
probably.
It has to be on the lower number, at least.
We can get ourselves a larger portion of black powder, and we can
we'll
make
add
this
to the
probably.
issue of getting our hands on that.
Aye.
Wait. What's that blasting powder made of that our mushroom friend bought all that time ago? There's
Not
no time
entirely
for everyone to
sure.
fucking use that.
I do have white powder that I bought God, last week sometime. But I'm not sure. I don't think it's chemically the same. Which...
More than likely not. They both have completely different uses to my knowledge, unless I'm wrong.
Question
Yes,
for you,
I believe
Grimwald.
so.
How long would he
Yes.
have been living in Farlon?
Probably 3 to 4 years.
Then I'll give you this information for free. Because either for celebrations of the end of the cycle of the moon or sun, whether it's in the capital or, well, here, fireworks are set off in celebration. You, as an alchemist, would know once or twice the fact of white powder being used in such things is real. So you know the additional threats of working with that. A most grandiose.
Yes, the white powder is mainly used in more pyrotechnics, brighter flash, greater proportion. It's nearly as dangerous as black powder is.
I see.
So,
Understood. Well, I guess...
Pancake, would I know, is white powder like a mineral, or is it a combination of things, or would I have to test that out?
Not too sure with you, Chief. Here's your on God answer.
On God, no cap. Okay.
I am simply the floater.
Right.
You would need to ask Belshio.
Understood.
But is
Was
there
I
anything
able to
else I can
separate
help
any
you
of
with
the
today?
black... Was I able to separate any of the black powder from the concoction?
Unfortunately, again, that one bit still seems to elude you. No matter what you've done so far, the overall black powder dissolves away, and no matter what solution you've used so far. Still getting those minute
Right.
amounts of coal dust and sulfur crystals. Not enough for any full unit either. Only samples.
Yes, well.
I suppose either there needs to be a substance involved, or have we even figured out if we need a substance to break it down? Is there another way to bring it down that isn't based on substance alone? Because so far, from what you've said, nothing has really...
Well, the ingredients are mixed together and it looks like some sort of milling process, which means they're finely ingrained. So
The issue
we would
is
need
after
some sort of...
It's made it might be near impossible to break down properly and get the black powder out of it. On
That's my fear.
But as long as we figured out how it's made, that wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Even if breaking down the black powder is impossible, as long as we figure out the ratio and put it together, we won't really even need to worry about that. Then it would just come to the problem of needing to put enough money together to get a better station to even think about creating that kind of thing. If that's what you plan to do.
Quite true. Come in.
Come in.
Also, Pancake, I'd like 2 rolls for stamina potions.
Alrighty.
We
Rolling.
can start making those stamina potions. We have enough ingredients.
Remind me,
Or,
I believe
these
you,
two.
Reed, have a bonus to making potions, don't you?
Let's do.
Rolling.
Well, we could create a greater stamina. You know.
Oh, we could.
If you change your answer, the first roll will be invalidated. Finalize your decision.
Last time we got a greater stamina potion, that was what? Nearly 15? A little under?
I think we should make 2 regular for now.
Okay, sure.
Be easy to sell.
You're right. Not a lot of people has that money, that might have been a one-off thing. Sure. We'll just start making that then.
Alrighty. What is your first potion?
Stamina, normal.
I have a feeling I
Alright.
might end up getting
Rolling.
pressed by our mutual friends today.
With
They
A6
haven't come by yet, so
plus 2, read.
Well,
For an
if
8,
they come by, then send them my way.
unfortunately beating
Some choice
the
words
DC,
for
not beating the DC 10.
Speaking of,
The ingredients aren't wasted,
you,
though
are
it seems
now
that the potion
spending
isn't
enough
agreeing with
trouble.
you today.
Quite a
First
bit of,
alchemy roll is a normal
keep
failure.
resistance.
really.
Maybe some of the ingredients need to dry out a bit more. Put them to the side.
Yes, they do.
Perhaps so. At least I didn't
Next.
even get started on it.
Alright.
Ugh, that shit not going to work.
Come on.
Perhaps we'll get lucky the second time.
I mean, depending on how many we can make, we can have them up for
Another
perhaps a few days. at least.
Normal stamina potion then. Alright, rolling.
Hmm. Yeah.
Easy enough. Looking in the more older herbs you have that are definitely more dry, easy enough you find the ones that are actually ready and prepped. And with a 19 plus 2, one stamina potion is easy enough to be brewed.
I'll get the files.
Hmm.
Might be a lot of blood.
Apologies, I was unable to make the first one. The potions weren't, or the ingredients weren't quite dried out enough. I can only make one today.
We'll wait a minute here so we can begin making those
I wonder
special
if there
potions.
isn't, like some sort of
Oh, yeah.
more effective way to draw blood.
Oh, there most certainly is.
Ah, the water.
I shall now take my leave. I'm no longer needed.
Wait!
Yes?
We need 3 rolls for 3 heat resistance potions.
I see. These technically count as advanced crafting. Are you ready?
Alright.
I assume you're having Reed do this.
Yes.
Alright, rolling. DC 15. Reed's on the clock today.
Get my...
16 plus 2. 1 done.
Fuck yeah.
11 plus 2.
Hmm.
Normal failure. Ingredients not wasted.
Right.
13 plus 2. 15 on the dot. Second fire resistance potion made. You get the feeling that your alchemy station is at maximum stress levels. Doing any more is not probably a good idea for the day.
Question, when is this slashing going on that I heard about?
It'll burn up. Alright, then here's the first
It's
stamina potion you needed.
supposed to kind of be like ASAP,
Yeah.
but I guess it's just whenever it happens. I'm not sure.
I'll direct people. I got this.
Yeah,
The door's open.
Understood.
I shall now take my
It's
leave.
your problem, I
Let's
guess.
just get in here.
Here's the first heat resistance.
Yes, this is the prisoner. Oh, hello, hello, God.
Ah, yes. Lucky I find you in the States.
So
It is
time.
about time.
Yes,
It
so
is
that's why I'm in
time.
DM needed. I was going to inform one of you
Mm.
to do an announcement.
Gotcha.
All hail God Iron.
Turns out it's happening now. They were just about to get us, so I'm doing an
The
announcement.
god of pancakes.
I'm an atheist.
Bow down to your God right now. That is an order.
Kill his ass!
As the day goes on, in the morning almost to afternoon, town criers walk about the streets and proclaim an announcement is being made. The one known as Arnie is to receive public lashings at the front gate as punishment for crimes as stated by Lord Joshua. You are required to attend by law. Please make your way there at your earliest convenience. Your absence will be noted.
Hey DM. What if we're out of town? Because
You
I'm
don't
not in
hear
the
it.
town.
You're safe.
Okay. Thanks.
Can I lock my legs?
I can lock my legs. Let's go.
Oh, and how you locking the new house?
Can I get a roll in funny rolls, please?
One moment.
Thank you. Gonna go ahead and hop back up.
Put him up there. Drag his face down the stairs. Oh, come on. Keep that at the front. I don't want anyone. Understood, sir. Right. You won't mind. Very sorry. Don't want him trying to go. Which one of you has the loudest voice? Because I cannot really yell.
Forgive me, sire, neither can I.
Say the word and I'll do so.
Decide between you two. You wish to do it. What do you want to do?
Hey, Can, would you like me to grab the executioner's knife? Take the far side, make sure nobody goes up the stairs.
No need. I have my own. And I have my own wit.
You could kill the damn bastards anyway.
No. Please step back. You would not mind announcing that he is being lashed for treason at the time of war. I'm sure you know what to say.
Certainly, sir. Attention, men and women of Farlon! We have brought before you today a prisoner who has committed a crime against you, the people. They've attempted to steal and take things that were not lawfully
steal.
theirs.
They traded the ingot cast. One that they should not have, because they do not own such a thing.
Theft in Farlon is a heinous crime and shall be punished. To make an example, this individual, this thief, shall be whipped and flogged before you to make an example for how we treat those who take what does not belong to them.
It was 3 lashings.
Has he learned from the 3 lashings?
Have you learned, boy? Tell me, what crime is it that you committed?
Kindness.
Wrong. I said, what crime did you commit?
I am someone borrowed and I am kind.
Did May I get a DM real quick?
What do you need?
I'm going to look to the Lord to see if he has had his punishment fulfilled or if he wants more.
The punishment was fulfilled.
Understood. That is enough. Untie him.
Maybe one for Lion. Being smart, or being
I
smart
thought
mouth.
she was
Anyway,
holding on to
Sarah, do you want me to just join you
There
a
we go.
bit,
Okay.
or
Why are you holding
I'll
your
have to go
stomach
soon?
like that?
You're
Point out.
I got things to do.
It's okay.
Yes, I am.
We'll get to it.
You're falling behind.
you
Pick
ask?
up the
That's
pace
good.
a little.
Just asking.
I shall now position myself. I shall now be positioning myself at the port quarter in case something happens. Can we try and have a DM on Farlon in case he goes to the port quarter?
someone ask me a question? I wasn't listening.
I was simply asking to see if anyone can keep track of Balin to see if he's going to the pork quarter or not.
Okay, I can stay with him if you want.
Every time I open this.
She was quote unquote, and this is highlighted in the sheet, correct. This is the blood.
Back from the capital so soon, I see.
Should make a little round.
Antos, got a question for you. Never mind. Can I help you?
Oh, do not worry. I'm just investigating what happened yesterday.
Are you a part of any noble house?
I'm a guard of the town, assigned yesterday.
I know that your higher up has appointed me here to make sure nobody gets too close, so.
The captain?
Yes. Keep your
I
distance,
understand.
please.
I am. I assume then you're also a guard.
I am under your guard's call while I am stationed here, but I am not a guard.
Understandable. Do you know the details of yesterday? What happened?
From what I heard, apparently noble house guards dressed as thugs went around and burned down the pork quarter, or at least a half of it. There's no exact reasoning why.
No exact, but suspected one. I do have one. People shouldn't fight against each other, whether they're noble or poor. Thank you for your time.
Howdy, Wyvern. Welcome in. Welcome, Winnie. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trying again, Thanatos.
Yeah.
I noticed Nova was in the slave today. Well, in the spawn room when I walked in. Are they gonna bring them in today?
I think so. I don't know. I will ask them.
Because the question is, went to the main reason we waived Erebus's arrival to the capital was because of Essence not going to be coming in for their leg, but they were here this session, which confused me. Like,
I
if that's
believe
the case,
Essence's character is gone, but they are NPCing. Not sure.
yeah, I was told that they wouldn't be playing Erebus because their leg was really hurting, so I was confused on why they were here. And if so,
Yeah,
the
this
capital to here is 5 days, so we couldn't be here this quickly. That's the only reason why I initially waived the travel time, because of Essence's hurt leg, and I thought they wouldn't be in RP.
Yeah, I will talk to Nova.
Yes, please do.
Because the original plan was that Vivaldi would bring them in today for Essence to buy, but Essence went yesterday, so we will see.
Apparently, they were selling their weapon at the capital to pay for the slave, so I think there's some communications going on.
Yeah, a few plans changed, but we will make it work.
Expect you to figure it out and make sure things don't happen too soon. Yeah, hi Wyvern. Good to see you here, as always. I'm the one patrol.
Good day.
Good day.
live in the poor district, 20 copper to live just about anywhere else, because I don't think you've got enough gold to live in the noble district. So, you got 90 or 20? 90 copper, 20 silver.
I do not wish to live in the thieves. People that call themselves. He smiles at you in a very specific manner.
Oh, I
and
know,
you realize
dwarf.
that he reverts.
Oh, it's good to see another dwarf around these parts.
That's her. You're looking at her.
Mineru, yeah, that's me.
Mineru. Ah, that's you. Understood. Yes, we have a few crates here for you to drop off. I know, I was supposed to deliver those crates.
For one encounter, but afterwards you crash super hard.
Again, I'm good.
So,
rock bottom and I was starving, so I went to the garbage heap and I was really debating eating some garbage. And then I saw the loot, and then I decided.
Doesn't.
Instrumenter.
Just play your music right now, my friend.
I merely wanted to stake my claim, give it a shot. If you have folks, send them to come find me.
I'll keep it in mind.
Or his patron. Alright, so how's it going so far?
It's a joke. There's been some purchases.
Alright, not pushing yourself, I hope.
The cops were put a little too high, so an individual had to help me get some down, so now there's some here for me to reach instead of having to try and jump for some.
Right. Keep in mind, I'm probably gonna have to change another locks. Well, I don't want to. Some of the dwarven refugees have run out of rent, so what am I to do? Keep me aware. I'm going out. Keep up the good work.
The thing is, without music, I think a lot of us would have went insane a long time ago.
Everyone here is very filthy.
Yes, I'm very clean.
Greetings, business
We have a
associates.
person in rags.
Ah, hello, my overlord.
Any sales today?
Can you untie them?
To you. No, none yet. It's been like an hour. So.
I thought I checked. Who knows?
It's an old cloak.
Maybe.
Really, really old cloak. It's really old.
Ah, hello.
You gotta
Hello again.
accessorize, man. You have to have
I am the scariest. I am a scary old man.
Accessories.
Not to mention.
Thank you.
There was overwhelming hot purple shadow behind me. I was like, oh.
Yes. Looming menacingly.
I am indeed a very menacing man.
Good morning to you, Zephyr.
I was just saying hello. There's coffee on if you need any. Took the liberty.
Oh, I'm having it, some part-time help at the tavern
Hey,
again, so it
Leash.
should be open much longer. What?
Can I talk to you really quick? You need to come with me.
Oh. Huh.
You still need to finish that conversation with me.
We will. We
distracted.
will. I know we will. I'm getting pulled in 20 different directions. I know
You're
what it looks
pulling.
like.
You're pulling me into 20 different directions.
It does look like this character was a slave at one point. There's reminders of slave chains on her.
Can I get like a bucket of water, please? Like an entire bucket?
I was gonna take them to the bathhouse. I just need to talk with you really quick.
What happened?
Get this over with.
He's behind you.
Can they have a job? When they clean?
Oh.
Who are they?
I don't think that.
Getting them clean first.
I
and
will
then
explain
coming back to
that
talk about that.
when people are not around.
If this is the sort of vibe you're
Master
bringing
Thrall,
with this
I do not
person,
think-
I don't think I want them.
Master Thrall, I
If we
don't
can't
think
talk
that is
about things
legal
in
for me
public
to
with
have
them.
a job.
Don't call me that. Don't call me that.
Oh,
Understood.
they're yours.
Don't call me that.
I'm both theirs.
You know my wife?
So legally, I do not think I can have a job.
I think they're...
You're getting one. You're getting a job. You're going to work for money.
Out of respect, I'd ask you go get them cleaned up now so I don't see you for another second. And allow my head to calm down.
Please let me explain, and I will.
Go.
Please. I'll be back. Please. Fuck.
You too.
Wait, they said master to
Understood.
him, or he said master to her?
She said
I
master
now
to
figured
her.
out which one was which. My
I
man!
would suggest you do not talk about that.
My man! Stuff.
Rolling. 11.
Sure, you can plunge a dagger in his back.
Hey Thanatos, I received an update manually.
Yes?
Yeah, the slave came to my tavern with Torel in tow.
Oh.
Oh, what?
You know what? That's fine, we can just say she
Did
passed
they
on the road.
go in without you saying they could?
Huh?
Yes or no?
I haven't heard anything from them today. I believe the original plan was the Torel buying the slave, but then they bought them at the capital, so I will get that figured out. No worries.
The capital to here is a fucking week.
I don't know what to do.
I just came and talked to you about this to check on that.
I know. I will get this figured.
Please do, because they're starting to entwine it in.
That in there, we have a person.
We have an NPC here.
Alright.
I actually love animals. I'm being suspicious as hell. Didn't think you would.
I'm just getting this information to you now, Thanatos, because they're already trying to intertwine it with a leash. That's why I want this to be fixed soon. I'm doing my best
Yeah,
to disengage
no
from the
worries.
situation, because I'm pretty sure they weren't supposed to be here yet. Because fucking time difference. So, Toro might have just lost a lot of progress with a leash. Because they just brought in a dark elf slave. Covered in blood.
I went with a bathhouse to clean them. the woman off.
Right. So the plan was, we gave a player a cheat for the time to get to a place and map, or on the world map, because their leg was hurt and they wouldn't be attending any sessions. However, that player came into session today and worked as an NPC, so that was the first thing that confused me. Next, there was going to be a NPC slave coming in. Player named NPC, I don't know at this point. However, instead of waiting the week it takes to get from the capital of Et to here, they're here instantly. Which is my big gripe. Because it was going to be a timed thing, and they just went in without letting the DMs know. We were talking about this, and they come up to me. Basically, it's another thing of, oh God, come on, really?
The wife is the master, and they are bound to me because I am married to them. I didn't get to say no initially. So I should probably tell them no now.
You think? Especially if you want to do what you want to do. In the
Yes.
coming months, or at least try. Why would you... Why would Erebus...
Because
do
they're
this? Don't you
slaves.
share the same...
Yes.
I share the sentiment,
But they thought that buying them would free them because they would be under our house. But that makes it look incredibly fucking bad.
As that thought leaves your mouth, Torel, you already realize that your wife was not on the best of terms with the... If there was any progress being made, you think most of it's gone back down the drain.
I'm going
You're all cleaned up, so.
to... I need to talk to him. I need to tell him what happened.
Oh,
Okay, mister,
Jesus
your
When can I
friends
see
are all
Elish?
clean.
Go fucking find him.
I hope he's
Anyway,
around.
Mr. Torel, your
Yes.
slave is now all clean.
Not slave.
What the fuck? That's weird.
I'm not calling them a fucking slave. What are you doing?
Forget, every time I do that, I lag out. Anyway.
I suppose I will leave you guys to your own devices if you need any. Okay.
Essence?
Yes.
What are you doing here? I have a question for you.
What's up?
Why are you still here and not resting like you said you'd be doing?
I am. I actually have a brace on right now, and I'm stretching my leg with a heating pad on it.
I see.
Because it's feeling a little better today. I'm actually exercising because I don't want to.
Okay. Just know you have me having a bit of headache right now.
Are you alright?
Everything's been pushed out of whack.
What's up?
Because the timeline kind of just broke with them getting here instantly.
No, so with that is we bought them on the road. I bought them on the road. And sent
Even the
them on.
DMs didn't know, because apparently plans were switching as we were talking about them. The story got switched up, and apparently none of us knew.
For who?
The slave. It was talked about having them being brought into here, and then it was talked about you buy them at the capital. We didn't even hear about the third option that you went with. Either way, I'm just informing you. Nothing bad to you, just that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, pancake.
What?
I'm waiting for Dub to realize in character that because he is also the master, he can set them free.
Damage has already been done to a leash.
It's. Aaron doesn't fucking care.
Hostility levels rising.
It's been like this forever. No, it's just kind of important for this house because.
I was just thinking. I'm trying to open an array of combat styles and weaponry. As you could tell with our archery competition.
So to facilitate the necessities of taxes as well as feeding all of the workers, housing them, and their payment. Because he had done that, he basically pulled directly from his workers. That is why it will have consequences.
I'm going out.
What other contracts you need?
Meh.
No need to.
And Nathaniel, if you can talk for a
Mercenary
moment.
Guild gives me bed and lodging for free, and I had spoken to the guard captain prior for potential lessons. So.
Very well. What was it you said?
If we can talk. I'm sorry to drag you away from this conversation.
Very
But
well.
if you need other work, I'm available.
So, you know those two I was talking about before? The ones with the marks on their hands?
The two live elves, yes?
Yes. Well, apparently, I should have followed my gut to begin with, because now they have a dark elf slave.
Explain.
They walked into my tavern, bloody as can be, and he has a goal to see if I can give them a job. And the dark elf calls them master.
This is the
The one,
executioner
the,
and her
the
husband,
executioner
yes?
and the librarian.
I shall have to speak to them then.
I
you are
am not
aware
in the
of
right mindset right now to deal with this.
Yes, you are aware of the two. You are aware of the two slaves I bought to free.
Yes,
Just
I'm
making
aware.
sure you
I
know
was
about
there.
that.
I was aware.
Okay.
I was there.
Okay. Because this is completely different circumstances. You are aware.
Yes.
So perhaps it is the same circumstances where they bought the dark elf to help free them. But if it is otherwise,
I'm just holding my thoughts to not slit his fucking throat.
we may have to convene on that. If it is actual slavery and not. But they did preach to me, trying to bring.
I don't
dark
even know
elves and
how they
light
can
elves
afford
together.
that. I know they don't have too much money. I don't even know how they could fucking afford that.
Yes, I'll have to speak to them.
My head's already hurting on this matter. Just keeping you
My
aware.
friend, I don't have one thing though. I don't have one
Greetings,
thing for
Sarah.
you.
I'm not disappearing anytime soon.
I want my 3 silver back. I know what you did.
Take this, 30 coppers. You know what to do with it. Yes, Zephyr.
I understand.
I was just going to see if you had anything particular you need me to do today. Tavern's not currently open.
It is not. I have someone working it right
Return my
now.
keep. You do? Oh, shit. I had no idea.
Yes, the one with the blue dress, the night captain. She works part-time.
Why is she function as a bar wench on the weekends? I'm confused.
Favors.
Is she a night captain? Fair enough. Right, well, I will assume the position. Apologies, didn't know we were
I've sent
open.
him off to do the taxes.
It is fine. Still a few days in, you're not used to the whole schedule and everything.
If you could just, let me know when we're open, that'd be great, so I don't, accidentally shirk my duties. Not one for doing that.
Business / sea product business.
Is that all? Get acquainted with your guard. Well, the shop guard.
We've already sort of been acquainted, but I didn't know that we were actively open. I thought you were just grabbing something. Apologies. I had no idea.
That's quite alright.
I still like it. It's really nice. Anyway.
Pretty
I
good.
think
Go
we
back to
should-
the town board and put it back up. Because I put it here now. It disappeared.
Not every day you see someone bold enough to walk up to a dark elf with a dark elf slave in tow.
Oh god, wait.
Not every day you see that.
From how I interact with them, I think they did the same
Well,
thing.
they walked up to us.
Yes. It's not every day someone walks up to a dark elf with a dark elf slave in tow. The balls, I say.
Oh. The cojones.
They're either incredibly stupid or incredibly obnoxious.
Elish?
Terrell wasn't the one who had that slave. It was a royal guard.
Well, apparently he called them master. What?
Based on how I've
I see.
interacted
come
with
on,
them,
get out here.
perhaps it has
I know,
done that
I'll
you
be
say
out
they've done
there
the
in a
same thing as my father. As much as not nice as it is, but bought them for freedom.
Shanice,
Not sure. I don't know the bastard, and he rubs me the wrong way, so.
His wife is one
I'll
of
be
my
gone
guards.
for a full day just to let you all know.
His wife is the executioner.
Tonight.
There's a very specific purpose and should really not be getting involved in actual guard matters. They're the
That
executioner.
means jack and shit to me.
The rest of the day, really.
I'm just venting, Zephyr. You don't need to listen. I already have my feelings towards those two.
I'm aware.
As long as they don't cause trouble for me, I think it'll be fine.
Hello, Leon. Hello. Good dog. Brave dog.
Tonight I'm gonna be starting the training as a guard dog.
Given
Hmm.
when you wake up daily.
Alright.
I should still be sociable, but when I give certain commands, they'll,
You've forgotten it when you woke up.
without putting it to sweetly rip someone's throat out.
Lovely, lovely. You know, I've had an idea actually overnight for tracking some of the more unrulies. If there's anyone unruly, we give them some change soaked in alcohol, give them a sniff here, get them to go after them there. If there's anyone who's a bit too unruly for the likings of me.
Wait, what do you mean? What's your intention with that? Like hunting
By
down
that
people
I
who
mean
are really
hunting
drunk,
down
or-
if they are trying to mess with my business. That's those sorts of peoples, you know? Skipping out on tabs or payments.
Yes.
They'll be getting drunk, so get them to smell the
That's
alcohol in the breath.
That's something you could leave to me. I'm somewhat of a tracker, so.
Alrighty then. Then you and your companion here can help
Should you
out.
need-
So far, nobody's eked on their tab. Though, room payments is another thing.
I don't know if I can enforce payments, like room payments. I don't know if that's within my jurisdiction, but if you want it to be, then I suppose I can't say no.
I'm trying to
Or
figure it
giving me
out
free room and board.
peacefully at this time. Bunch of refugee dwarves haven't been paying. I need to figure that out.
Is that one stumpy fucker with the red shield?
No.
He rightly pisses me off.
That one's paid for a lot of time in advance. It's a good income of money. But that is a good question, actually. He's given me like at least 6 silver. Like at least, over the past few days. Only a lot of
Where's he get all
change.
this silver from?
I don't know, actually. That's actually a good question. Huh.
Alicia, please make sure your silvers aren't soaked in spice.
Huh. Either way, no, it's not that one. There's a bunch of them. At least 3 are in one room under the one who rented it's Daryl. I have their name written down. They just haven't paid in a day. So I don't know if they're out doing work to repay it or something else. We have to check up on that.
Alicia, I think there's something wrong with your name.
Alright.
If you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean.
So, curiosity, which totally never killed the cat ever. What is your tavern a church of again?
Briol.
And why? Why?
Because I worship Briol.
So you made your tavern a church?
Yes.
Is that all there is to it?
Well, if you must ask, I do gain extra benefits if people cause issues in my tavern now that it is holy ground. I'm able to enact punishments of the church if I deem it fit.
So it's a paper loophole.
Yes.
Respectable. I can appreciate that.
I mean, if I can
the
make...
captain of the guard isn't listening to this and recognizing that it's a crime to do that, but...
I'm already aware of what he's doing. He's doing it with... He's figured out the loophole legally. My hands are tied.
Yes.
Very well.
You've happened to come across the best person to make a attachment with, I must say.
I hope you don't think I'm questioning it because I'm going to snitch on you or rat you out or try and stop you. I don't give two shits about it. I question because I think it's funny and I'm making conversation with you because I like you.
Yes. Perfectly fine. Listen, I won't deny it that I'm trying to make a lot of funding here. 2 weeks and almost to half a gold.
I'm busy. I'm going to go for a walk because that's what I was trying to do. And then many people told me that they were hungry, and I was like,
Alright.
technically I'm an employee, so I can do that.
Alright.
Very well.
I'm just doing my best to raise funds and make sure my tavern survives through the Civil War, I suppose.
The Lower Taste being the highest quality tavern in all of Farlon.
Yes, it's bigger than the church.
Does she live here?
No. Usually lives in the barracks.
Huh.
She has a key.
Right.
Because she's the guard captain. Make it easier.
I asked because she came in late last night. Armor and all.
Right, yes. There is an arrangement, I will not lie. Sometimes things get too rowdy there. She enjoys the little company I can provide. Friendships and all that.
I'm not gonna get murdered in my sleep for questioning it, am I?
No. Just don't go spreading it, is all.
Good.
Think of the news lines. Tavern keeper and guard captain in the bed.
I was just trying to make sure.
Yep, it's fine.
I didn't want her poking her nose in your business if she wasn't supposed to be.
You getting into anything too activist? No, that's the wrong word. You getting into any high level activities? You've been in and out for a bit.
Understood.
Do you need anything? Have you been doing anything while you've been guarding your... Have you been going out and doing something I should be aware of?
The evenings, there's a dark elf boy I've been training with a longsword.
Okay.
I go out and hone my own craft. That's about it. Sometimes I let them into my room.
Well, just know if you need anything, I am your benefactor for the time being, so I can lend you things if you need them. I have a stockpile of potions if you need one or two.
That does interest me.
Well,
But
considering...
we can talk about that another time, once I get to know you better.
Yes. Like I said, I'm here to help you as long as you're helping me. Just note that at some points, I might come asking for recompense. That is a given. But not for anything so far.
Favors in trade.
Favors in trade. Which reminds me, I need to go and start trying to spread out my business a bit more, actually, if you'd like to accompany me. See if I can get some more monopolizing going. Got through the armor smiths, but not the main smithery. If you'd like to accompany me.
Are we going for a more intimidating look or approachable look? Because one way it's 2 men clad in armor and gear, and the other is 2 men with a big fluffy dog.
Why not both? Why can't we just make the dog look angry?
Well, I mean, with the darker fur, he really is sort of menacing in a weird way. And he seems to be a wolf dog mutt type thing. I like it.
Well, let me get my intimidation music on, I guess.
Suits us well, I think. You take the lead. I'm the spare muscle.
Alright.
I wish it's gonna be in there before I can run the tavern again. As much as I know I'm not supposed to do anything, someone went missing with a gun, so I need to find them.
What the fuck? Who?
Yeah,
Who has a
Torel tried to shoot himself?
Oh, good for him. Anyways, I'm going out to do business.
Captain.
Come on.
I
do believe we're closing up.
We're closing up. Take the business outside, Zerol.
Helping us out. They're an extra person with us, but they're not going to be helping. They're going to be training me.
Greetings, guards. Minoru, I have a question for you. If you'd be so inclined to answer. You happen to know if any of the main workers of the forge is available? I need to do business.
Husband's there now.
Right.
It's guard business, it does not pertain to you.
Don't shoot her.
Ah, Master Dawe, long time no see.
Hello, Ellis. I can have it ready by the afternoon, because I do have student.
Thank you. That would be appreciated.
Whenever you're available, I'd like to do business with you. I have an opportunity.
Hi.
Well, I've noticed your
Shop.
I just want to write the $100.
Yeah, I can wait. I can wait.
No, it's fine.
No, go right ahead.
All right. Do you have any more private that we can speak?
I store.
Very well. After you.
Of course.
Good day to you, Ken.
You too.
Alright, I forgot I put a lock on.
Leon, stay outside. Good boy.
Don't have that hand.
Never actually been to the inside of your shop before yet.
It's just fine. It'll just fine.
Hi, there's a log that Erebus put me on.
Huh. Alrighty. Well,
What can I do for you?
I have 2 types of business I want to transact with you. A business opportunity and, well, business. Which one do you want to hear first?
Die. Whichever one you want to offer me first.
Well, first one I suppose. I have some unique metals that I'm willing to leave to you to deal with I need a weapon coating made. Nothing special.
No.
I just need you to do the process of melting down an ore and dousing my weapon in it, particularly my mace. Well, flail.
No.
Don't question how I got it, don't question what it is, just melt it down, do your job. How much will that on me?
Would never dream of it.
I'll provide the ore myself.
No. Then you won't need to pay.
Very well.
If you provide both materials, then I won't pay. Oh, well, I won't charge you.
Lovely. Now we get down to the meats and potatoes. I've realized that over the few weeks that I've been working on things, I've been quite lucky in my business ventures, and I've realized that your business has been suffering, whether it's through those red cloaks or other factors. So I like to come to you with a business opportunity, Master Dawei. I'd like to invest.
That would be. Invest in what?
Invest in your shop.
Business.
Your business. Give you some money to get back off your feet, I suppose. Or keep you comfy in a zone. And perhaps I can get some commission fees?
Aye. It is more the problem of we don't have the metals, and those that need us don't come to us. We haven't had a fucking guest that hasn't paid up front for a while.
Alright then. Well, let's start working on the business deal then. What can I get you that you would agree to this business transaction?
Materials, any raw things. Iron, steel ingots. Such things so we can work because the Lord, has said that we are to work for free for the guard.
I see.
Their blades, their armor.
I see.
They will pay us after the war, though. Between me and you, I think that's bullshit.
Alright, how about this? I'll purchase a little squad of miners for the day. Tell them to look for iron.
Aye.
And you'll get your resources by day's end. And this can be the start of this transaction. What I am asking for is a 10% commission off of everything you make.
Pancake,
That I
I have
can
a
do.
question.
Yes.
The map that I have of the entire area, I was looking for information on different caves, ruins, and the like. Would any of these places potentially house such ore? If you don't know, is that something you could roll for?
I do not particularly know on the top of my head. But I can give you a roll to hold on to. With a 3, unfortunately. But there was a good shot.
Very well.
But yes,
Ignore me, my ghost dog is trying to pull me down to the ground.
doing my best.
Did somebody open the door?
Doing my best to
If
at
a
least
one-armed dwarf
keep...
can open the door, so
I
can
can't
you.
find the Baron.
Yes, I'm willing to, for today starting, get you 5 miners on my payroll to go out for the day, go to their mines, and bring back things by the end of the day.
Aye.
Want materials? I can get you
Sounds
materials.
agreeable.
Right. And in return, you've heard what I want.
Yes.
Can we agree to this?
I can do that.
Right.
Aye.
You know us cultures, handshakes are much more better than paper. I respect the Master Dawei to uphold it. I will get that going immediately. Let's move, Zephyr. We have business to do.
Yes, sir.
Come, Leon. Let's have some fun.
Well, Leon.
Now, unfortunately, or fortunately for you, I get to suffer with you for this. Time to loot some DLC.
Great.
Now
You bastard.
you have company, though.
I trusted you. I didn't think that you would do. I had real company before.
Buns.
Hi, Pancake. What's
Do
up?
me a favor
Are you
and tell
dropping
me if
down
I'm
one?
actually lined up with the barrel once I get the correct go-go loco going. Does it look like I'm sitting on it?
No. That one has a collider. You gotta jump onto it first.
Something?
I hate this game.
I can listen to you while you talk.
I hate this
Right,
stupid
right.
fucking game.
So, like I said, we're going to be waiting out by the guild hall, so I can wait for some of the representatives of the miners guild, so I can hire some of them.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Minus Guild representative Highland.
We have a guild hall.
Yeah, this is the guild hall. Has all the people in it.
Oh, I always thought it was some noble's house. Seeing
Oh,
people
no.
would come in and out.
Well, it's hardly
Usually
busy
wearing the
most of
same
the
colors.
times. I've heard scribbles fourth
Also, did you
dimensional.
go into the plays thing and do your Yelly Man stuff? At the tavern?
Hang on, my brain has just realized
Try.
something.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, and what's that?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
That's good.
The camera that looks at myself is sideways. I need to fix that really quickly.
I bet that definitely didn't make a bunch of people wish you'd look at your metaphysical chat.
Where is it? Come here. Hopefully that fixed it. No, it didn't. Okay. I'll be back. Well, no, that's like a full thing I need to fix. I'll wait until this is over with. No way it goes.
See, that's why I use the fixed camera to show my face. Unfortunately, for anyone who might or might not be paying attention, I've always got a helmet on for the time being, which will be fixed shortly.
Yeah. But yeah,
Fixed in private settings.
to think 5 miners for the day. I think that's a silver. That'd be a small team. Much better than the other deals. This one's much more cost effective. They don't want the money, they want ores.
Doesn't seem like such a bad thing.
No, it doesn't.
Right.
Now just think how expensive their things are gonna be doing. You wanna know the best part about this? Their current project is a fucking cannon.
Yeah, upon this information.
I walked up.
Well, I suppose you got your fingers in every
We
pie.
you were there, you just didn't notice it as I was trying to explain it to you. But they've been working on a siege cannon that's been like rusted to shit. If they get paid for that, I get some of that. Apparently it's been sitting in one of the noble houses for a bit. Probably relic from the Unification War.
Took a contract a long time ago with a mercenary company who were to remove some heavily fortified bandits from some canyon to the east of here. And so was it the east? It was the east. That's right, to the east. And they had 3 heavy artillery.
Thank you, Miss
positions
Man. I'll
on a
fix it in a
stone wall.
second.
We had to
Just let me know when I can go into the guild building.
very cautiously. Go in with the cover of nightfall. That was a interesting evening. That man is skateboarding. What the fuck?
They have those wheelies, I suppose.
What can you tell me about the boy Reed, your kinsman?
Well, he's just that. He's my kin. Apparently he's Grimwald's apprentice. An alchemist by
Yes.
trade. Bit
I
sickly.
already know a fair bit about him. I'll see if there was anything else I could glean about him, more about his character. Who he is as a person.
He hates life elves just as I do. Poking fun.
I'm human and I dislike life elves.
Okay, so there's not much going there. He cares for his sister, I know that much. The family.
Had the pleasure of meeting her earlier today. He's mentioned her a few times. Seems like a decent duo. He said something about some other family member, but hasn't seen them in a while.
Yeah, right. Their father's been in and out. We came from the road one day on a pilgrimage, followed by the courier man.
I see.
Don't mind me. I'm going to go check on our DLC for you, so I don't have you waiting here too long with me.
Go right ahead. And if the DLC's not here, you can just be like, "Oh, I have something else I need you to do," and I don't know.
her over his shoulders, he's going to tie his wrists and ankles up and grab him by the ankles instead.
Oh, now I have to go back on the floor. Damn it.
Yes.
I'm leading. Don't let anyone see
Oh.
me.
Hi,
I'm bleeding
Pancake.
blue everywhere.
I see. What's happening here?
Blue on me.
Dead. Dead is happening here, Iron.
Oh. Huh? Huh?
I just got shot in the stomach.
Pause real quick.
Same with
Pause real quick.
Pause.
To give context.
Need to know what the fuck
give context,
just happened.
I got shot in
Yeah,
the stomach.
discuss.
And through me, he got shot in the stomach.
Here, I'll drop down to
Luckily,
your channel.
this one's okay. Yeah, this one's okay. That one's not.
To give
Desperately holding
context,
myself back together.
so just in case a player walks over here,
good idea.
I was
She would have
tasked
seen
by
him
the Lord
give her a look
himself
of,
to
"Sorry
try
about
to kill the Baron as Alexander, and Alexander went to do it and got shot, and so did
his arms and shoulders are
Sarah.
Yes,
Because Alexander used her as a meat
that,
shield.
because we know
I see.
what that
And
blood
then he
does
got
to
knocked
him.
out.
We
So
both
now
know.
he's hog-tied by his hands and his ankles and being
And if it
dragged.
soaks into his
Well,
skin.
all the town's gonna know a
You rolled a
gunshot
10.
just
You
went
were
off.
barely.
Yeah.
You were barely.
And I need to come
capable
in
of
as the
not
mage hunter because he's supposed to be
tearing
patrolling.
into Sarah from the
So
smell of her.
fucking god.
You're welcome.
Let me turn off the hypnotic device.
Well, you'll stay there for
Also,
a second.
I'll let Anime know.
Yeah, you'll stay there for a second. Oh fuck. Hey Brewski, I'm not gonna be available for a second. You're gonna know why.
Right.
To all my players within town, a thunderous clap arises from the Poor District as a gunshot goes off. For those that have their cards paused, they are lifted.
Pancake, are we good to move now, or are we still paused?
Your cards are up.
Okay.
Need medical attention.
Well, no, I
Very
know what's going on.
I was a surgeon.
If it's a surgeon you need, I will suffice.
Good.
Bring him
In
in.
here.
I can't go in, I don't have a key, and the door's locked. I don't work here. But I'm a surgeon. Bring him in.
Did you see anything? A gunshot went off. There shouldn't have been any nobility within the poor district.
He's going to do what he can to wrap the wound.
Unconscious. What's the status of the wound? Major, critical, minor.
He got a 3, so it's
Critical.
Maintaining pressure on the wound.
It's going to
keeping her stable until it's
unclip the buckles of the breastplate and just rip it off.
What's going on?
Apparently, a gunshot went off within the poor district. And there's nobles here where they shouldn't be.
Aye.
One claims to have been assaulted. The other two, wounded on the ground. What do you know about the one in purple? Which house are they?
One in purple? What do you mean?
The one carrying 2 wounded bodies.
You mean the one with the hood?
Yes,
That man. From what I
That
know,
one.
he's the Baron.
the
But I
Baron.
do not know anything else.
Carefully.
Ooh, damn, you got
Cleans
a
the
19.
wound. Cleans the wound, begins stitching it shut.
I think he is, or he might be a servant, because those are the colours.
Lifts you up.
Would you like me to go find you the torturer?
Yes.
Don't choke on your tongue while you're unconscious.
I believe you'd like to be made aware.
What's wrong with this one? Same thing?
Same thing.
Out of my way. You're in my light.
Moving.
Turns her over. Shit.
Gentlemen,
Doesn't look
I'd like to
anything's
report
ruptured.
an assault.
Seraphim, what is the status of your injury?
What happened
Major,
with you?
critical, minor.
It is. I rolled a 16.
You notice he's knocked out.
I mean, he wasn't.
It's a si-
There's mainly the out of character question of what do I see.
It's a 16.
Well, he got stitched up. He had a bullet wound. It was a critical.
At least that's how that's supposed to work, as far as I'm aware.
We're gonna say he shot her, but
You
he
can
missed
see he
everything
is covered
major on
in
purpose.
blood from down his shoulders.
She's bleeding
down
out there. She is
up his
probably
arms.
actively.
Mainly
dying.
shock. It's mainly shock.
I mean,
Miss
mechanically
Sarah.
speaking, no, but if you want to roleplay that, I'll
Fine.
I don't need to treat you.
I gotta make this decision.
With all the stuff
Please
going
interrupt.
on.
Alright, well, if you want to roll for
Any
treatment,
couple guards could relieve us
it's
of
going to
Hop down to DM2, please.
disinfect the wound, slowly but surely. He's going to pack it with one of his bandages.
As you're treating him, you notice that the blood that's on your 3 foot. Okay.
Doing alright.
It's blue.
Apparently some nobles were in the poor district when they showed them the film. And this one shot, that one shot, and this one says they've been assaulted.
Because you, by all means, should not be injured.
Do they need treatment?
They've been treated. Treating a sorcerer. Apparently we have some nobles in the poor district.
Again?
Yes, these 3 here. That one shot, that one shot, and that one says they've been assaulted.
From the inside,
None should have been.
I can stitch it fine, I need something to pack it with.
I was assaulted by a royal guardsman who used our treasurer as a hostage.
Please keep your distance, sir.
Package, both these scores.
It is by your command that nobody should be in the noble district. Nobles do. What should I do with them?
Something's happening with her. I have to handle that.
The horse. I have this on the roof.
Towards her mouth so she can bite down on it. Bite that.
My apologies. Step this way so I can actually hear you.
Last I recall, while I'm supposed to be looking out for the specific house of Stillwell, no other nobles should have been in the Port District as well. All three are there.
That is correct. No nobles are allowed there. It was
As I
made
was
permanent
aware.
that they are to stay in the noble district.
What am I to do with them, these three? I know they're each from separate houses.
Through the stomach. Shouldn't be too bad.
For now,
Well, too bad anymore, I should say.
I need to have a word with each of them. But if any of them get rowdy, I cannot defend myself. This dagger.
Wasn't.
He is going to try.
Maybe little guys are like, oh, never mind. Do you live?
This is probably one of the moments where it's gonna be smooth and I'm gonna die suddenly, so let's give it a few seconds.
No.
That's happened quite often.
Oh, now it seems to be my turn.
I see.
Anyway, if they get rowdy, I will not be able to combat them. This knife is for torturing, not for combat. It will shatter on impact. I will need to question.
The one in purple seems to be most rowdy out of all of them.
Do you wish to question him?
No, this is not my job. I'm here to assist
yes.
yours.
Yes.
You are the torturer, not me.
Keep an eye on that hooded figure. Why is he skulking around?
Because someone got shot in the area, so I'm looking.
I don't believe anyone else.
I don't think that's your purpose, civilian, is it?
My purpose is what I make.
And why with a hood?
That one's gonna be interesting.
She alive?
Good. Now, which one are you?
If you don't mind.
On the 9 hills.
What is happening here? What is happening?
They came out of the Port District after someone was. Oh, after both of them.
What is your house? Who are you?
One bullet went through, clean through her, hit that guardsman. I just happened to be in the area and stitched them back
Are
up.
they alive? And they were killed.
Look at
Unconscious.
the
She's alive and well.
Are you okay to
Good.
remain here?
If you do not mind, I would like to talk to the one inside.
I don't own the establishment. Pick that up with him.
The treasurer wished to check the Port District and then wished for
I'm
an
not
escort.
asking you that question, sir. I'm asking who are you and what house you are a part of.
They will be moved. I will not have them here.
One moment.
Fine.
Oh, there is.
So, with all due respect, I would prefer if you didn't.
This is supposed to mean something to me. Ah, you. I've heard of you.
Neither is this person. They were told adamantly to stay away from the port.
She is the
So it was
treasurer.
Miss Sarah who wanted to go to the Port District to begin with.
The treasurer, yes, to inspect the damages. I joined her in order to make sure she was protected. The royal guardsmen joined us and assaulted me while we were out there. He attempted to take Sarah as a hostage.
Executioner?
I
No.
fired
Torturer.
upon him to protect myself.
It would seem the ones that arranged the going to the Port District is the treasurer.
If that is so, bring them to the guards barracks that I work at.
Well, if it's all the same, I need to go back to my post.
Treasure in the Port District might as well throw chum into the water.
I believe they're about to become
My
the
fault,
chum.
exactly. Damned fools.
Let us go.
Fools this stupid. Ah, yes.
Then you are a civilian caught in the crossfire between two warriors. Well,
The kind of stuff
Very colorful choice of noble caught in an assault in the Port District. What in the bloody hell were you two thinking?
I would rather not make a scene, so we are going to cut through here.
Apparently, you're the one that. Well, the one that you're carrying is the one that assaulted the noble Alessandre.
In my defense, in their defense, I do not trust a man who is hooded.
Either way, they're all being punished for breaking the rules set in place by the Lord.
Oh yes, they will be.
The treasurer was doing her job, and she asked for an escort. I am a mercenary. I am permitted to do jobs like that, am I not?
A noble that is a mercenary. Oh, quite fancy.
What does it matter? Why are you always way over there? Over there.
Putting you on a bench.
Very gently.
I'm too high, hang on.
I should know. Taking any weapons that I see.
Kick open the gate. Gently place
As it is, for now, you have still
Just a
broken
moment.
the law. Please do disarm yourself, otherwise my friend here will have to disarm you.
I don't think I have the strength to take my weapons off me.
Next time. I will grab some momentarily. Gun axe.
If you do not mind, sir, you will be put in a different cell. I will not have two people in the same cell.
Mace.
My fucking god. Do you smell on me?
Longsword.
My god.
I am a mercenary. I carry weapons.
I can tell.
Yeah. I can't reach further than
It is okay. Sir, if you would grab her weapon and then step out of the cell.
I will.
Something, so I will be right back.
Gunpowder.
You're unconscious. Go back to sleep.
I need to go DM something.
Balls.
I'll be back.
Go back to sleep. Go.
Dagger.
You got
Both of her swords.
then?
The gunpowder and balls.
Should I go and attempt to hail the Lord?
Yes, if you do not mind.
Right. But you're going to be fine. Do you require more medical assistance?
Open the other gate. You may.
That is what I'm going to do.
Very good. So,
Please go into the according cell next to theirs.
Go right ahead.
Don't do anything too extreme until the Lord is here.
I will not. For your safety, I am assuring you now. Nothing will happen.
Thanatos, I hate to bother you.
Let's jump down 1VC.
How in the moving is your module going?
module?
Are you in the middle of a module, and if so, how's it going?
I'm in the middle of the module, and looks like it's going pretty good for the players. They lowered the natural 20 and a 16 for finding out that, hey, those dwarves are actually maybe smugglers.
The Lord of Farlon is needed soon, like very soon.
Very well.
And
So, can you do me a
Lathandriel,
favor?
Sarah, and Anya's noble has been arrested.
I see. Can you check on Anya? He was supposed to help Kev and
Yeah,
Minty in a
Anya is
hunting
going,
thing.
is doing their thing now. They had to dip, go into the thingy.
Good.
But yes, the whole apparently Lord asking for an assassination has failed.
Yep. Understood.
So yeah, Mage Hunter is currently just going to get you. He's probably gonna get caught up in some diplomatic shit. Or whatever the Lord's talking to other people about.
You know, they, two nobles tried to, get into the poor district for some reason.
Yeah, Sarah and whoever else was with them.
Well, they both got shot, so. I'm not the smartest decision. I don't know what's going through their minds, but.
I did invite Reed. I don't know if he knows, but I feel like he could be trusted.
Well, didn't make them, so he knows something's weird.
I kind of left it to him, but if you're ready to head up to him, I am.
I don't have anything else to do right now unless people suddenly start spontaneously dying, which happens more often than.
Ailish, please come back.
Hey, by the way, if I all of a sudden stop moving, it's probably because I pass out.
I got this sinking feeling that we're not going to get any people in the guild building.
You know, that's okay. That's really fine. Maybe we can do this tomorrow.
Or I can just get it done without any physicality. You understand. You're free to go until I need you. I'm busy again.
Understood.
I get the feeling that people are looking for
If
you
you're
for some
tired, you
reason.
should go.
Someone with similar clothes to Toro? walked out the front gate not long ago. I don't know if that's actually.
It's just the time.
We'll have to look for.
It is me. It is now evening. 2 hours in.
Doors, in case they're mucking about here.
Oh, I thought it was going to be midday. Okay.
No, midday is 30 minutes after 6.
Noted.
I just slept last time.
I know you.
I was really busy.
Can't really do much to dwarf. I guess I can try to push them over. That'll work out.
They're actually surprisingly stable.
Actually, that's a good point.
Stabbed in the chest by a tree again. It happens to me every time I'm out here. I don't know why. Like they're actively trying to kill me.
Maybe it's your. I don't know. Do you have a bad relationship with nature? You cut down trees for fun?
Not to my knowledge.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah. Of course there's everyone out here though. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh, they're coming here. Oh. Well then. Why is your hair color different? It's natural, actually. Wasn't your hair black?
Hey, Pancake, are you free?
It was. It's not hard to dye.
For a little bit, not really though. You can be quick.
More of a following thing. I'm currently being tailed in character, and I've noticed. I wanted to see if I could get rolls over time to detect them, and maybe even catch them in the act.
Alright.
I need the fucking
If you're free, though. If not, I'll get someone else to do it.
bank lady.
Although I prefer it be you.
Alright, I'm here. Whomst is following you? Is it the usual suspect?
Yes, actually, it is Terrell. I've noticed Dub in a hood, so I don't on paper don't recognize it as Terrell, but in character, or I guess out of character.
Right.
Don't mind it because he saw me being suspicious. So it by suspicious, just like
I know.
pulling.
I just saw him in the
Reed
spawn
away.
box for a second, so.
Money for each day.
Understood.
I still have some.
I'm glad you didn't took care of their slurring.
Good. I have little patience. You're wrong.
Captain, papers. I'm leaving town with Reed.
I have mine too. You need them.
What is going on? Hold on. I had a meeting.
We're
just leaving town for a
flashing
bit.
our papers at you because we're leaving town.
I think that's it's fine.
Barracks guard captain.
Simplest?
Yes.
Okay. I always make sure to bring it with me. Even if it's loosely held. Well, scabbard is good. I just have to struggle to get it out because it's a little long for me.
Zephyr. With a 12 plus 1. Something's starting to nag at the back of your head. Didn't you see that man like a few minutes ago? The one with the hood?
Side note for you, Cactus, once we get up there, you'll notice the trees are butchered. It looks like they've been beaten to a pulp with a mace. Training.
Okie doke. Alrighty then.
If you also wanted to DM for the dog noticing, because it is my dog, by all means.
Shouldn't be too hard, but you know.
Up here on the right.
Right, I remember now. More or less. No, even down here it's still fucking beautiful. It's really weird.
It is. Farlon's grown on me quite a lot.
For as shit of a place it can be, yeah, it has grown. Just a little bit. I will admit. Even though the
With the 17 for both of you, actually, you hear quite a number of voices down the ridgeline to your left. 3, maybe 5.
Any recognizable ones?
If you've talked to Kev, you would notice that he's one of them. Seems other people are in the forest.
No idea who that is.
Alright, let me see who else is out there.
This is a nice spot, but like.
Well, not anymore. You fucking stalking us?
But they're not even stupid, they just make dumb decisions. Very smart stupid.
As an update, yes, there'd be one voice you would actually recognize, Zephyr. Nora's voice was one of them.
Understood. Side note, make sure Dub knows that you're tracking, and or make sure that he actually is tailing, because I may have just been absolutely schizophrenic. I have no idea.
You
It
may have
just seemed like he
slightly
was.
been schizo.
Fair enough.
Well,
sorry, we're talking about things.
Alright.
What were you saying though?
I asked if I had hit the nail on the head with who I thought was up there.
Well, so far, let's see. So far we have him, me. So far 3 because Kaja's come with us.
19
Sadly,
at 5.
Phelan will be with us, but he fucking fucked off. So we only have 3.
Find another 5 of
Why?
I don't know. He just left town.
I mean, why did you ask him?
No, Phelan asked me to join the mercenary business. But
Oh,
yes.
that's what you mean. Okay.
Anyway, yes, that'll be fine then. You can come with us if you want. We're going to be asking other mercenaries to join on the mission too.
Alright.
Apples up there.
And you know, Amity, I am waiting on you.
To Farhill to help them.
Yeah, sorry, I was not expecting to run into everyone out here.
Next
I
Friday.
think they just kept us.
Pretty much in 2 days.
Please don't fall.
I
Alright.
might be able to go, yes, if nothing happens tomorrow that would prohibit me, or distract from such. I could help you with that.
Sadly, tomorrow I won't be here. I'll be out in the seas collecting more resources and food. Because, you know, it's scarce out here in the land.
Right. If you don't mind, less amount of time.
Okay, what happened? Tell me.
Well, you know, we were in the.
Hi there, Ty. Still going in as your nameless nightman? Alrighty. Enjoy playing a regular night dude until you get your in for the other.
What you got?
I'm gonna make a healing supplies.
Gently. Coming?
Oh. I see you. What the hell? Oh, gods.
I actually fell asleep up here a couple days ago. There's a cave down there, actually.